Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Here's Williams on the return, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense, and boy, did they ever. Set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Go, whoa, whoa.
From the gun, it's Goff. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Brian Cook. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes.
43,
All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. On 3rd down, Mahomes. That's going to be intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Super one. We're good.
Throwing, Goff. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone, David Montgomery. And he'll get this up to the 44. Jaden Hicks on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Cut. Hey, 5. Super. Obama. 12. 12. 12. Attack.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Do up. Hey, lift. 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 Attack.
Goff in the pistol. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. Now, a carry for Hunt. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's a run with Hunt. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
3rd and short. Here's Patrick. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And the Lions will take over here at their own 12. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. What will the 2nd quarter have in store? And we're back to Foxborough in a moment.
What? Attack.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 7th and 5.
We go tonight. 11. 11. Maverick. 76. Tell him. 76. 76. Turbo.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it, with Justin Reed up from the safety spot to make the stop.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Tonight. Hey, tonight.
To throw is Goff. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. 2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. We're back to Foxborough after this.
Right. Horrible. Kill. 5. Horrible.
From the gun, on third down, it's Goff. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted.
Now here's another ball that's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. The Lions called their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Hey, let's go. 12.
Here's Goff. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. First and 10. On the ground, this is Hunt. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Mahomes, out of the pistol. He'll throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove. So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Come back. 15. Right side.
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. To the sideline, caught by Worthy. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
Yellow.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Right side.
Out of the gun, here's a run at the gut. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Kirby Joseph there to make the play. Second down and 8.
Yellow, yellow. Side.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That is caught to the goal line and in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, KC.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. See if that comes back to bite them a bit later on in this one. As for now, it remains a 6-0 lead. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, we've reached halftime in this low-scoring affair. 6-0 is our count in this one. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, for the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, Ripley, Ripley. Right side.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
15. Hey, Ripley.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Right side.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often. And it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Right side.
To throw is Mahomes. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Let's call it for what it is, Mike. I mean, right now, this team is winning in spite of him. Certainly not because of him. And what's really concerning is that's the most important position on the team. And if they are able to hold on and they do pull this game out, it could wind up being one of the most poor performances we've ever seen in a winning effort that I can recall in a long time.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Hey, 57, 57. Attack, attack.
Now Mahomes. Open man, right side. He's got it. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Yellow, 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 yellow.
Now Mahomes. Taking a shot for Smith-Schuster. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Mahomes now on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Williams. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Hey, kill. Cut.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the 2nd half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
They'll go play action with Goff. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Off the play fake, here's Goff. Off balance throw, it's complete. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
14, Lions nothing.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Cut. Hard ball. Super.
Goff to throw. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he will score. Game on. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions are on the board. It's now 14-7. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Hardman now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. This drive will start on the ground. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. They'll stick with him again. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. On 3rd down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Yellow. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday. Hey, yellow, hey, go. Hey, 43. Mark.
Here's Mahomes. To the sideline, he's got it. The official says yes, the feet are in, and they convert on 4th down. They put Kelsey in motion.
Hey, 57.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's 2nd and 2.
Yellow.
On the ground, here's Samaje Perine. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. Here's Perine. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down. They get 5 on 3rd and 1. The Lions call their first timeout. We'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Hopkins sent in motion. And he'll be taken down the 25-yard line. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Receiver in motion. Going right. To the ground, a first down run. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll stay on the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play, and in the end, they come away with the victory. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go from Foxborough. Justice Hill to return. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Jackson now on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face third and 10. Here's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On fourth down, the Ravens call on Jordan Stout to punt. Tylan Wallace deep for Baltimore. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Now the first carry for King Henry. Finding space inside the 40. And he'll finally be taken down at the Ravens' 17-yard line. A big play there for Baltimore. 38 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Play action now. Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
On third down, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. A design run here with Jackson. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
When this offense is really in gear, Mike, a lot of it is because of the ability of Lamar Jackson running the football. He is what makes this thing go. You can see why.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it first and goal. Now Jackson, this a design run. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Another one from the 5. Second down and goal. From the gun, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up fourth down. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Here we go. Offense still out there. It is fourth and goal. They'll run for it with Henry. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Hardy now with the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. He'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 36-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Going to go right back to Henry. And some good running there. That's a first down up to the 43. On play action, here's Jackson. The throw on the run is complete. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down, Baltimore. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
On first and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
On first and 10, Jackson. Off he goes.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Now a toss, running left, it's Henry. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Third down, 3 to go.
No, we changed it. Hey, middle.
Now Jackson. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Now Justin Tucker for the point after. His kick is good. And the Ravens will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Tylan Wallace now on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. This one popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.